Alright, it's Friday, I think. Did this game start on Sunday? I want to say it's like a week, right? Is it raining? I want to say Walpurgisnacht is happening tomorrow in the game, which is what the big festival is all about. Somewhat desaturated color is like throwing me off. I'm like, what screen am I on? Where am I going? Okay, let me check my double check. Okay, I got some oil, which is really nice. I'm gonna hang on to that. I have some porcelain knives. I don't know that I need those. Some pretzels, some bread. I believe the strudel is for Miffy Molly Muffy later today. And I only have 4 coins to my name. So we're just gonna mosey into town and see what's what. Oh, wow. Where's everyone?
I suppose folks wouldn't like standing in the rain.
For goodness sake.
Folks don't care about that in Kieferberg, Rosemarine. Come now, let's see what's going on.
Yes.
You have a party talk?
Party talk. This week went by so quickly, didn't it? I can hardly believe it's almost the full moon, too.
What of it, Rosemarine?
Your fate will be revealed tomorrow, Elise. Both our fates, in a way.
You truly can't think of anything else, can you?
Can you?
For goodness sake.
I can tell you're rather restless, Elise.
Well, I haven't been having much rest lately, have I?
I suppose, but...
It's alright, Rosemarine. We ought to embrace it, right? Embrace everything in its purest state.
Yes.
Okay, and then I meant to check the map when there was a... Find out what happened. Which is... over by the inn. Okay. Okay.
La la.
God, I love the soundtrack. It's so good. I know I haven't mentioned it in a while. Thought I should say something.
Hello, Chipkins. How's it going?
Are the Chimkins usually out? Hello, everybody. I can't help but think it was ill will, Mrs. Mariel. What was, Mrs. Ariane?
Oh, Elise, it's awful. Freya's maple got torn down because of the wind and rain.
You think someone did all that to the maple, Mrs. Ariane?
Well, that's what we all think, Elise. Are you certain it couldn't have been the rain?
With all that's been going on, lass.
Oh, it's such a shame. She put so much time into it.
Well, maybe we're making a greater deal out of it than we ought to. I'm certain that's it, Mrs. Merlin. Oh, how I'd like to believe you, Elise. Oh, people are getting fidgety. As though they hadn't already. Oh my gosh. Look at all these people. Before I... Oh, hi. We should trust them, Brunhild. Oh, but what are we gonna do if they don't come back, Dorothea? Who's not coming back, Mrs. Brunhild? Good grief, Elise, don't say that! The lads went out on a patrol is all. I see. Can't say I'm not worried about this rain, but they're grown men. They can fend for themselves, I'm sure. Oh, but what happened to your husband? ... Anyhow, Lisbeth, I'll be expecting you, Dorothea. Expecting Mrs. Dorothea? Class is going to be held at home today, Elise. We wouldn't want to have the children out in the rain after all. Yeah, so we're left with... Well, there's actually a couple of guys are here. They're making sure they're splitting up like they said they would. Oh, excuse me, Chimkin. You actually had way more collision than I thought you would. I kind of wanted to poke my head down here. Oh. Berries. Okay. I kind of wanted to poke my head down here because best I come back some other time. Okay. I wanted to put my head in because I still haven't gotten the sparkly in the wall. I keep thinking it'll be like obvious when I have the thing for it, but now that I'm getting closer to the what I assume is the end of the game, I'm getting fidgety about it.
Even I will lend Freya a hand with the maypole if need be, Bertha. These two lassies too, I'd wager.
Of course, Mr. Heinrich. This was ill will, father.
Now that you mention
It could have been the rain, Mrs. Bertha.
As it likely was anyhow. What matters is that we lend Freya a hand, folks.
Heinrich's right. We can't be without a maypole tomorrow.
Oh, it truly has been one thing after another.
Sorry, I need my...
I need my glasses, my boob-walkers, my eyeballs.
We ought to gather for prayers. I would like all of Kieferberg to gather in the church this afternoon.
Oh, you're doing something at last.
It's imperative we are all united and of the same mind.
I'll make certain to spread the word, Father.
Gathering all these frightened folks in the same place can't be a good thing. Suppose I can't miss it, though.
Oh, and we're getting kicked right to the afternoon, or midday,
As it were.
oh yeah, I need to eat. I need some bread. I need to eat the bread.
Gosh, the music is so funny when it's like this.
I have bread. I eat bread. Bread, I eat. Yum. Yum.
Berries is just for health, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe I can... Oh! Oh! Oh, she's around. She's somewhere. Hey, Wilhelm.
Hard at work even in this awful rain.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Wilhelm.
I'm too old to fret over a little rain. Can't keep me from my morning walks.
I suppose no one can, no.
Folks are too preoccupied with this witch nonsense.
Even a rainy day is knocking them sideways. At least the festival will bring them some peace of mind, won't it? Let us hope it does last, but you never know. What do you mean, Mr. Wilhelm? Folks are addicted to this foolery is what I mean. That's why I'm avoiding everyone until this afternoon. Must look after myself. Addicted, you say? Yeah, seems like it, frankly.
Oh, that's good to hear, I suppose. You speak as though you'd rather have us find something, Lorelei.
Find what, Mr. Heinrich?
We were discussing last night's patrol, is all.
It was rather uneventful, tiring if anything.
I find it strange nobody's found anything since Tuesday, is all.
Isn't it better this way, Mrs. Lorelei? That must mean there's no witch, wouldn't you say?
Truly, I find this over. I'll take this over finding horseshoes and whatnot. No offense, Eugen.
Oh, none taken, Heinrich. I share the sentiment.
I suppose you're right, lass. Suspicion down! Let's go.
I should probably... Maybe we make a little safety save, because I'm getting paranoid. Oh, there she is. You. You.
Muffy.
It's you. Oh my god, why are you putting me all the way over here?
Who's yours?
What have I done now, Martha?
You tore down the maple.
Muffy.
Have you completely lost your mind, Melly?
Is this sure wasn't yours?
Of course it wasn't me, you little... Wait, have you been telling folks it was me?
Not yet. I came to you with some apple strudel.
All right.
You're not telling anyone anything of the sort, you hear me?
Let's me come on really fast, Elise.
Here's your apple strudel.
For goodness sake.
Alright. Is this what you want?
Oh boy, oh boy.
I didn't expect such a large chunk of my afternoons to be spent bribing someone. You'll keep your mouth shut then.
They'll say nothing, not even a little squeak.
For goodness sake.
Oh, I'll be the one making you squeak if you dare utter a single word, Maggie. Woo! A successfully braved Muffy for a whole week. I got an achievement for it. This better be the last time I have to bribe her. It should be, because if tomorrow's the festival, then chances are, you know, there'll be plenty of food for her, right? I'm gonna go ahead and save before I talk to anybody else, just to be on the safe side, you know? Oh, Rosemary. And we'll work our way around to everyone and see how we're doing. Hey, girl. Don't catch a cold standing out here, Rosemary.
Oh, that's alright, at least I'm used to it. And it's so awfully nostalgic, too.
Nostalgic, you say?
I miss spending time in nature, you see. Granny and I would often dance about in the rain.
You'd be catching colds quite often, I imagine.
Well, on the contrary. I may look fragile, but I'm tough.
Stubborn, too.
Elise.
I wouldn't know what to do if you got sick, Rosemary.
I can take care of myself, Elise.
Oh, don't you start. I'm trying to look after you here.
Can't like you always do. I know.
Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, we only... Hang on. Yeah, we only have one more heart to get with her. I don't even know that I actually have anything... Oh, I do. Meet her by the creek. Okay. I was going to say, I don't know if I have any events left, but I do. What are you doing out here in the rain, Lebkuchen? I've been visiting folks' homes is all. What for? Everyone's a little bit on edge because of the rain. The other Hans wanted me to help settle the townsfolk. Sent you to entertain this tomfoolery, huh? Sorry, I said tomfoolery instead of just foolery, but you know, whatever. It's alright, Elise. I'm feeling rather well rested. Even if that's the case, Leb. It's a festival tomorrow, Elise. What does the festival have to do with it? Why, it's only one more day. As long as you don't push it. I won't. Alright, let's talk to Ariane and Ariel here.
I'm afraid Wilma simply won't listen, Ariane.
Mrs. Wilma's being unreasonable again, I'd wager.
Oh, Wilma's refusing to allow folks to work in her inn. Even though we can't make ourselves useful in this rain.
Mrs. Wilma's always been like this, hasn't she? Next thing we know, she'll be blaming Miss Wilma for it.
I wouldn't say you're wrong, Elise.
Oh, she's right. Wilma's always been difficult.
I wouldn't put it past her to blame poor Wilma.
Oh, to think we were so hopeful just this Sunday. The festival's tomorrow, Mrs. Ariane. It'll be fine. We can only hope, Elise.
Yeah.
Okay, I already talked to them, and I talked to Wilhelm. Is there anybody down here? Sometimes people gather down here, I've discovered. Nope. Am I allowed to go in here?
I've done it.
What in the Lord's name? Yeah, okay. Up, middle, up, down, right? I remember! But I still don't have a way to get, I still don't have a way to reach into the hole, I don't think. Oh, well, you know what? I'm silly. I came down here. I should just try it. And if nothing happens, nothing happens. It's fine. Alright. Alright. I don't know if I need to activate this for it to count. And there's matches in that vase, so we can get a refill. Alright. Right here. Okay. Up. Middle. Up. Down. Yeah, they're all lit now, but something's still missing. Something there, but I can't reach it, and it's glowing really bright. I wonder if there's something I need to do, like I need to place something on the pedestal, and it'll, you know, magically make something happen. All Alright, let's do the circuit. And then maybe we'll do a chore. Is there even a chore available? Yes, I can chop some wood.
Yes, that's my favorite.
I would not have thought that would end up being my favorite, but oh no, not these guys.
Oh, it must have been someone, that's for certain.
About the maypole, I presume?
Oh, I certain it was ill will, Elise.
You've seen what the windstorm did to Keeperberg last Sunday, Orderly. Perhaps the maple suffered the same fate. I think I'm gonna go with the one on the left. They both seem like they're gonna rile her up, but the festival's tomorrow, Mrs. Orderly. Give it a rest.
On the contrary, lass, it's never been this bad. Now that's a proper exaggeration, Orderly.
She's right, Mechthild. Didn't Father Hans say we're to gather this afternoon? If there's anyone who know what to do, it'll be him.
Oh, you lot will never understand.
Okay, yeah, I was like, the witch has better things to do. I'm like, that's inflammatory in the worst way. I don't like that. Can I even poke my head in here? Suppose I won't be getting in here anytime soon, huh? That's fine. I was just curious, because I've been ignoring it, presuming I couldn't get in, and then I just had the thought of, what if I'm wrong?
Piggies.
This is just my moment of,
Cute piggies. Look at the piggies, and then I run away. Time to continue my journey.
to talk to everyone. Oh, hey Freya. Alice! Can I lend you a hand with the maple? I can lend you a hand with the maple, Freya. Oh, it's not that. It's Mrs. Wilma. She won't allow me and Mrs. Linda to work on the maple inside the inn. Oh, for goodness sake. Because of the rain, you see. Why does she always have to be such a... It's alright, Elise. Mrs. Linda will be stopping by to lend a hand in a little while. These folks are pushing it, that's what. I'll figure it out, Elise. If you say so. Oh yeah, you kids want to play Kiss the Rat. I'm good. That's my least favorite one. I did it once and was just like, never again. I'm good. Alright, gents. What do we have to say? Oh, ill will is inevitable, as much as it saddens me to say. Oh, folks are at their wits' end, that's what. I wouldn't say it's ill will. I understand, lass. Nobody wants to believe one of us could have done it. That's because it wasn't one of us. You're the one that's at the root of all this hearsay nonsense, old Johan. Come now, Bernard, let's keep it civil. Keep it civil with old Johan around? Mr. Bernard's right, I'd say. Folks wouldn't have thought of the witch if it hadn't been for old Johan. In fact, I'd wager folks would have forgotten about it by now if you'd let them. I say I must agree, lass. Many things would have been avoided. No! Many things have been avoided thanks to me! Be that as it may, we're to take this week as a learning experience. Which is why we ought to gather for a vigil. Gather everyone for prayer, that'll bring us together. I've let Lebkuchen know to make preparations. Well, that's a relief, Linda. What is, Mrs. Lisbeth? Well, we were chatting about the festival, Elise. It's finally happening, but now we have this rain. We've had worse than a little rain, Mrs. Lisbeth.
Oh, that's true. Things are looking up despite everything. And Apfel seems to be feeling better.
Oh, excuse me. Wrong voice.
I figured I would let them both out for a little while. Has he stopped talking about the witch, Elizabeth?
Oh, I don't know, Linda. I think he's keeping something from me. My two remaining goats are still ill, too. Mrs. Lisbeth.
Oh, the festival will bring back some peace, Elizabeth.
Father Hans has finally arranged for a doctor to drop by, at least.
Oh, that's wonderful, Elizabeth.
Okay, who wants wanted me to do Woody Chop Chop. Oh, probably, yeah. Okay, outside of town. Got it. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Saving all the time. Make sure we don't have to have entire conversations again.
Dun, 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 dun.
Onward! Onward! Hey you. Causing problems, huh?
The old geezer is...
I've jumped voices so many times for you, Wilma, that my brain just doesn't know what to do.
That old geezer is unbelievable.
What's the matter now, Mrs. Wilma?
Old Wilhelm promised to meet me here, yet he's nowhere to be found. How is Wilma to fix the inn without his tools?
Miss Wilma?
Why, she does nothing all day, that lass. Might as well have her lend a hand.
I thought she was looking after your inn, Mrs. Wilma.
Looking after my inn, you say? All she does is sit at the counter all day.
Keeping your shop open, Mrs. Wilma.
Why, that's the least she can do, wouldn't you say?
I suppose, but I wouldn't...
She's right where she belongs, that's what. Leaving for Primeldorf at the first chance she got to learn a trade, she said. All I've seen her learn is to sleep on the job. Yet she's everyone's favorite. Prettier, nicer, with the bigger hair, the bigger eyes. See how it is. Always got all the praise while I've been here working myself to the bone.
I wonder if they're sisters. Is that the Wilma thing? Is that why they're like that? Oh, yep. Yeah, I have no money, so I would love to help you out, ma'am. Oh, Elise, I'm so glad to see you. What can I help you with, Mrs. Dorothea?
I'm going to be lending Freya a hand in a little while, you see. Could you fetch me some logs for the hearth in the meantime? Of course.
Leave it to me. I'll bring you as many as you need.
Oh, thank you, Elise.
No. I can't afford Rosemary's help. Alright, I'm so ready. Let's go. I don't know that I'm gonna be very fast, but I'm ready. My thumb is twitchy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay. Round 2. Damn it. Locked in. I almost... I said that, then I almost chopped the chicken. Woo! Still got an ass despite my one fuck up. Let's go.
Yeah, nope.
I'm good. I got my S. Amazing!
Oh, I knew I could count on you, Elise. Here you go, for your time.
Yes. Thank you, Mrs. Dorothea. I can spend longer helping Freya now. How wonderful. A little boy. I have enough for a strudel, actually. I have enough for a strudel that I could eat tonight. Oh, yeah. Romantic date available! Let's go hang out with Rosemary. As much as I would like to get more money. Hi, Granny Gretel. Can I get an apple strudel? I don't think I have anything to sell you unless I'm allowed to sell those knives, but yeah, Yeah, what if I suddenly need them? I don't expect to need them, but... Yeah, can I get... Because this is 3. This is 4. Can I get that? Thank you. I still have some pretzels. I'm gonna save what money I have left. Just in case I end up needing something small. Like, I decided to buy some... I can probably afford bandages. Alright, let's double check here. Okay, yeah, Rosemarine's over by the creek. Oh, ooh, wait, but there's story happening too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do I do? Silly. So attending the village council doesn't have a time skip next to it. So that means I should be able to go to the council and then go on my date with Rosemarine.
That should work. Yes, please.
Sure, we'll rotate. Alright, let's go see what's going on here. Oh boy, I'm at 0 suspicion, which is kind of wild. It's been a while. It's been a minute, I feel like. Brethren, I've gathered you here today to address the recent goings-on.
You're rather late, Father. We've had enough.
Show some respect, Elma.
No, she's right. We need answers, Father.
I'm afraid we will not be getting many today, Guido.
If this is yet another plea for us to overlook this situation.
Why don't we let Father Hans take the lead?
He's at it all week, and look where it got us, Gustav.
We're together here this evening for a vigil, brethren. Together we are to appeal to the Lord's mercy and benevolence, as well as...
All that'll do is put a lid on folks' troubles, Father. That's right, we need this witch to pay.
Who would you suggest ought to pay, Lorelei? Where is this witch you folks speak of?
Gustav's right, we don't know where to turn.
Prayer will show us the path we ought to follow, brethren.
Why, I've prayed all day every day, and nothing's changed, Father.
I fear for my poor Jacob, Father.
Whoever's out there, they're taking our children, compromising our livelihoods.
It's a decision folks want, Hans. We ought to search every lass in town for the witch's mark. We ought to do no such thing, you old geezer.
That's no way to address your elders, Elise.
Is that so?
Perhaps if my elders hadn't completely lost their wits. Rest assured, Elise, no lass in Kieferberg will be searched, young or old. You fools still resist what must be done!
Well, Johann is right. We must see this through.
This is ridiculous!
Are you going to do it then, Mr. Ludwig?
If there's anyone who ought to do it, it's Lebkuchen.
I wonder...
Me, Mrs. Brunhild?
Of course, thus, you're a woman of God.
Woman of God or not, Lebkuchen is to be searched as well.
Out with it!
None of you are touching her.
Still, Elise, we ought to search someone. It may be for the best, Elise.
Are you searching Freya too, then? And Mrs. Lisbeth? No exceptions, lass. Truth is, we don't know anything about your cousin, Elise. Why don't we start with her? Oh, sorry, I switched to Wilma.
Why don't we start with her? It's right, this all started the day she got here.
Oh, but
No, I haven't done anything.
Out with it!
Nobody's laying a finger on her.
I saw her. I saw Elise's cousin. She's the witch. My beloved daughter. Elise saw her too. She talked to the witch.
There it is, folks. They're the witches.
Oh, Apple.
So it was true, Elise. You and your cousin are the ones who've been making our lives hell.
Out with it!
No! You're mistaken. We've done nothing.
Nothing of the sort.
Confess, the lot of you! Confess to your sins, you wretched witches!
I mean, our suspicion's at 0, so how does this play out? Did you or did you not meet your cousin in the woods, Elise? Of course I didn't.
Goodness sake!
I was all by myself right until I found him. Why, the lad says he saw you two, Elise.
Wait!
I didn't meet anyone in the woods, I swear.
Oh my goodness, look.
It's the witch! The witch is here!
We're all gonna die.
That's enough.
We must keep calm, folks. Keep calm.
She was there. I saw her. She had yellow eyes.
Well, you have to see for yourself, lass.
Oh, but
I was nowhere near the woods. I'd gone home by then.
Here we don't know such a thing, you witch.
The lad says he saw you last. No, I had truly gone home.
out with it!
Why are you doing this, you little...
Is she even your cousin, Elise?
Truly, we've all been thinking about it all week.
Oh, I am. I truly am her cousin. Not even your own cousin. Not even you know your own cousin, Elise. Perhaps she's been a bad influence on you.
She's anything but Mr.
This
Bernard.
is ridiculous!
You folks are losing your minds.
Bad influence or not, what matters is she's a witch.
Whether she's a witch, excuse me.
How do you explain your cousin's kooky getup, Elise?
She's poor.
All the things she said and done, too. I've never...
She's just a lassie. I don't know if this is the way to go about this. I do want to be like, what gives you the right? But I don't know, like... I'm sure maybe this is lightning round of suspicion go up or down. Let's test it. Let's test it. I'm curious, and if I hate the results, we'll start the event over.
Oh, shush it!
Yeah, there it is. Pinning it on my cousin isn't going to solve.
Apple said he saw you two in the woods, Elise.
What does Apple know about the woods? He's just a boy. He's just a boy. We must be reasonable here.
That's enough.
I've heard enough.
Search her! We ought to search the lass right now. Find the witch's mark.
I will take no more of this nonsense.
That's enough!
Can't you see what you're doing to Kieferberg? Can't you see this witch nonsense is turning us against each other?
The witch is clearly right here in Kieferberg, lass.
Oh, what can we do?
Nobody in Kieferberg could ever do such a thing, old Johann. We're a family. All of Kieferberg. No exceptions. Although we all understand your feelings, Freya. You clearly don't, Father. Nobody does. Apple believes he's seen the witch. Folks have been on edge all day. All of this is a consequence of of how we've been facing this crisis with fear, hostility, and hesitation.
That's all very nice, Freya, but we need to do something.
I know.
Then let's do the vigil then. Work on the preparations for the festival together. Like the family we are, the family we've always been.
Atta girl.
Freya, Would you folks truly burn me at the stake? Or Elise, Lebkuchen, even Rosemarine? I expected more from my family. That's all I wanted to say.
You've said more than enough, Freya. All of Kieferberg is to meet here tonight for prayer. As we ought to have done from the start. Move along now, folks. We're to focus on what we ought to do. Protect our home at all costs.
Yay, I got an achievement for diverting the villagers' suspicions away from me. That one suspicion was worth it. How dare they? How dare they insinuate things because she looks poor. I'm sorry. Like, I didn't like that one bit. It's best I head back to work.
Or you could go have a date.
I'm gonna go save after that. So it feels good to know that I could have perfected that, done all of it just so, but it was kind of worth telling them off for that one question. All right, let's talk to everybody again.
Oh, do you have a moment, Elise?
Of course, Mrs. Ariane.
I must tell you I'm ashamed about earlier. I couldn't bring myself to speak up for you. Mrs. Ariane, you're coming to the vigil, aren't you?
Of course.
That's good, Elise. That'll help them show you're committed. I can't allow any more of this nonsense. When you put it like that, Tristan, don't let the whole ordeal get to you, lass.
What do you mean, Mr. Tristan?
Folks lost their minds for a while is all. All of Kieferberg is on edge. They don't mean what they say.
I suppose you're right.
You ought to come by later for the vigil, Elise. Both you and your cousin. You hear?
Of course, Mr. Gustav. I won't miss it.
Still had it not been for Freya.
You ought to be proud, Gustav.
She's my pride and joy.
I am assuming Leb's somewhere else, but I'm going to poke up here just in case. No.
Ba-ba-ba-dum.
Woo!
Stressful. There she is. For goodness sake, Odalai.
Maybe it's best I go. I'm not certain my presence is much appreciated here.
No, I'd say Mrs. Odalai is the one who ought to take a moment to herself.
I must agree, Odalai. Oh, folks don't understand. We've made a grave mistake.
Oh, both of these are rough. But going like, I've had enough of you is really rude. So you believe I'm the witch, is it? Do you truly want to burn me at the stake, Mrs. Odalai?
Oh, please don't say such a thing, Elise. Gordon, lass, but we can't keep on.
Why don't you meet me in the confessional this evening, Mrs. Odalai? Before our vigil, that is.
Father Hans is right. You need help, Odalai. Oh, this will be the end of us.
Suspicion down! Save that game. Save that. Oh, very good. I mean, if I have to pick between back to work and meet Rosemarine by the creek, I should probably meet Rosemarine, right? Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's like a separate like spot. It just seems like apples and chickens are on the map, yeah? Whew.
Well, it's a proper business opportunity, I tell you.
What is it, Mr. Wilhelm?
Oh, fetch me those tools, old Wilhelm.
I told you I have the boys waiting for me at the stalls. Oh, there's no need to get embarrassed now. Embarrassed? The boy is Hatterley's. He made it himself. Oh, for goodness sake. You have talent in your hands, lad. I've seen my fair share of hats in all my years, and I tell you, I understand, old Wilhelm, but the tools now, please. Cute. Okay, let's clear this direction. Or should I... Miffy Molly Moofy.
Oh, you ought to be patient with your Auntie Mindy. The Mrs. Mario.
What are you pestering Mrs. Mario for, Molly?
Well, it's alright. At least she's had enough trouble for one day. Lorelai's been working the poor lass like a donkey. I asked of my auntie some bread.
Your auntie feeds you plenty, Maggie.
It seems she doesn't, Elise. She only gives me 3 meals a day, Elise.
Why you?
Oh, that's hardly enough for a working lass, Elise. If only I'd known that's why you've been begging about town. Oh, it is, Mrs. Mario.
Goodness sake. So she's just moved on to a different mark. That's what's happened. She's moved on to a different mark. You must give it some proper thought, Dorothea. Give what some thought, Mrs. Brunhild? Oh, we're having a little chat is all. Keeperberg isn't the place to raise our children, Elise. After what happened this morning, I'm not gonna gobble up your baby, Mrs. Brunhild. I do agree, Mrs. Brunhild. The way Keeperberg's turned on me. Oh, it's got nothing to do with earlier, Elise. They've been thinking about this for a long while now. I have a hard time believing that, if I'm honest. Oh, but it truly wasn't. Oh, don't say such a thing, Elise. Okay. That one was kind of an odd one. One of those where you're like, I don't really know what you want me to say. Oh, you too. Hey there, Wilma. I might be buying something. I don't know. Got some bandages, got some ointment. Got some hearty soup. Still got some berries, but I feel like maybe I should buy an ointment just to be on the safe side. Alternatively... Yeah, thank you, Miss Wilma. Alternatively, I'm gonna save before I talk to those two, because if they give me a weird one that I don't know what to say.
I'm not gonna like it. Forgive my constant saving. I want to make sure that I don't take on suspicion that I don't think I deserve. Oh, you best believe the doors to my inn will be locked, Lorelei.
What for, Mrs. Wilma?
I won't have folks making a ruckus inside my inn.
Folks have had enough thought for one day, Wilma. Why don't you let Elise lend them a hand?
As if I would let this lass anywhere near my inn.
You've made yourself clear, Mrs. Wilma. I'm not very interested in helping you out either, as a matter of fact.
Good.
Come now, Wilma. You heard what Freya said, didn't you?
What of it, Lorelei? This witch is still out there and all we're doing is a vigil.
You're truly...
Yep. She's still all in on the Kool-Aid. The best part is that it's like, no, really, they're drinking the Kool-Aid. They're not wrong, but also no. What they think is, what Johan thinks is going on is sort of happening, but it's not us. Hi, Eugen. On a walk to clear your head, lass. If only, Mr. Eugen. This town's at a crossroads, isn't it? At a crossroads, Mr. Eugen? Folks stepped over the line there, Elise. Not everyone agrees with what happened today. You don't, I'm assuming. It was the final nail in the coffin, lass. I'll be on my way to Primeldorf first thing Sunday morning. I see. You too, Elise. You shouldn't stay much longer. Not after what was said and done today. I have to agree, Eugen, even if there wasn't actually, like witchy, magic-y, devilish shenanigans going on, I would be like, okay. Time to relocate. I am not putting up with this.
Ba-dum, ba-dum.
Somehow I knew.
Well, Grandpa.
Why don't you children go play a little longer?
Oh, Elise, won't you help us?
Help with what?
They want to help with the souls, you see.
That's the least we can do, Grandpa.
How's that, Polkron?
He's Apple's resting at home, Elise. That whole ordeal wasn't good for him, I am afraid. Wasn't good for anyone, for that matter. ...
That's why we should go and help, Grandpa. Please, Mr. Bernard.
Aw, let the kids help out. Give them something easy to do. Let them feel like they
Had a hand in participating. Oh, Elise.
I thought earlier I had it not been for you, they would have.
No, Elise.
I don't think they would have done it. Freya, that appeal of mine was rather childish, wasn't it? There was nothing childish about it, Freya. I'd say you were rather brave, even.
Thank you, Elise.
It is what it is with Linda.
Elise, I can go if you'd like.
I feel we ought to apologize to you, Elise.
Apologize for what, Linda? You think I deserved that? I don't recall ever giving folks a reason to treat me that way, Mrs. Alma. Look, I admit it wasn't our finest moment, but folks are frightened, Elise, especially after what Apple said. Oh, poor Apple, he's so clearly troubled. Everyone seems to forget I, too, was in those woods with him. You're a little older, Elise. It's different. That said, Mrs. Alma, you're right, Elise. Elise, it wasn't fair to you. We have to start somewhere, that's all. We have to start somewhere, that's all, she says. Woo! I wonder if, in that scene, if you have to max out your suspicion, or if there's, like, a tipping point. Like, if you get it up to half, then they start turning on you, and you have to, like, talk them down, essentially. Alright. Well, if it's between doing a chore and having a date with Rose and Marine, I'm gonna go have a date at the creek. Not sure having a date at the creek while it's pouring rain is necessarily a safe and good idea. Oh, I would love to help you, Elizabeth. I'm sorry. I am gonna buy some more bread, I think, instead of what I was like, I'll get some ointment. It's like, I think bread. I know I might get some free bread from Leb, but I'm gonna nab a bread to make sure that we don't, you know, risk. Because right now, what are we at? Yeah, it's gonna go down by one more, and then I'll eat my strudel. And then I'll be at max. And then I'll have my bread in case something happens where I get down really low.
I would like to say one more time. Thank you.
And the creek, I assume, is just this screen up here.
The stepping stones.
Oh, he's so cute. Look at it. He's so cute.
There she is. I'll spend some time with her.
Alice, look what I found.
A rock?
Oh, but doesn't it look like flock? There's even a little tail. Look.
A little tail, you say?
This one, too. Doesn't it look like a chicken? There's the beak, see?
So this is how you put that bracelet together, huh?
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
Lord knows why you're so drawn to useless junk.
It stops being junk the moment you give it meaning, Elise. That bracelet means plenty to both of us, wouldn't you say? Shush it, you.
Say, Rosemary, how come I can't seem to find meaning in any of this?
What do you mean, Elise?
Kieferberg's so dear to everyone, yet I'm treated like a wretch. Working myself to the bone, putting up with their ill tempers. It all made more sense when Granny and Holly was still with me.
I think what Granny's passing has affected us in similar ways.
Neither of these seem like the right thing, but maybe not right now is very like, where nothing alike could actually be a positive thing, like actually you're awesome, while I'm over here floundering and not finding my way. We're nothing alike, Rosemary. All Granny's Holly passing meant for me was isolation.
That too, Elise. I felt lonesome as well, but you see, that's when I started following my own path, and I'd say...
You'd say the same applies to me, huh?
Doesn't it?
Not in Kieferberg, Rosemary. There's nothing for me here. I'm much more than what this town sees in me.
Oh, look, Elise. There's something in the creek.
Huh?
It's gold. You see, Elise, I don't think meaning is something you find. I think it's something you create. Take that nugget we found, for example.
What about it?
Something so precious sitting in such a place, waiting to be seen. It reminds me of you, Elise.
Doe.
I'm not asking you to change your mind about Kieferberg, but chasing after what truly matters to you, that's where meaning's found.
Meaning, huh?
It's not the same for everyone, is it? You ought to focus on what truly matters most to you, Elise.
That's...
I'm sorry, there's something I'd like to tell you, Elise, and I'd say that there's something you'd like to tell me, too.
That laugh. I suppose there might be, but,
Come on, let's head back to town before you get any redder.
Frozen Marine!
Hurry, Elise.
why you...
Strong bond. We've maxed out hearts.
Let's go!
I'm hungry. Get a shoved apple strudel in my mouth. Hang on. All better.
Alright, let's... What's the map have to say? Well, first of all, let's enjoy our max hearts. Yeah! I'm kind of sad we never managed to get one with Leb. It would have been nice if I had at least one with Freya and Leb, but oh well. I think I want to say I did an event with Leb, but maybe I didn't say the right thing. I don't remember. Items. So, okay, I've got my oil. I want to get a little lower before I do oil map. Ooh, we can help. Oh, we can help Odalai with the chickens. Ah, she doesn't want my help, but I'm gonna offer it anyway. And also apparently we have party talk. Maybe. Or is it just, yeah, we got tasks. Maybe not. Maybe it's just showing that she's with me. Alright. Oh, hello.
Email door can't be our only option, Finn.
Steer the Guido this way. Any town's better than Kieferberg the way I see it. Brunhild's been saying the same thing, Les.
Kieferberg is our home, Finn.
Is it Mrs. Brunhild from Primeldorf?
Yeah, being so, she still chose Kiefer Blurb to...
Would you truly be happy to raise your children here, Guido? Without proper schooling or jobs?
We can teach them our trade, Finn.
You keep changing your mind about this, Guido. Have you noticed?
Oh, so do you.
La la.
I mean, it's raining, so I don't know if I'm gonna get free bread from 11. I'll say that much.
Hi, Groon. I don't really feel like playing Kiss the Rat right now. Thank you, though.
Not that I ever feel like playing Kiss the Rat. I'm sorry, Mrs. Wilma.
You were right about these folks, Elise.
What are you talking about? Oh, Mrs. Wilma.
We're so terribly sorry. Miss Wilma said we could, so...
Haven't they apologized enough, Wilma?
It's not apologies I want from them, Mrs. Marielle. It's respect.
I'm not certain I follow.
I can say now I understand how you felt this afternoon, Elise.
Now that's a proper exaggeration, Mrs. Wilma.
Truly, you're making too big a deal out of this.
Freya?
It's not worth the hassle, Elise. It's best you forget about it.
Probably like fixing the maid full. Wilma was probably like, why don't you guys come in out of the rain? Oh, Elise. What's wrong, Mrs. Lisbeth?
Well, let's do it sooner rather than later, Elizabeth.
Still, Marlin.
You see, Elizabeth was telling me about this afternoon.
Oh, Elise, I should have said something on your behalf, but instead I... That's alright, Mrs. Lisbeth. I understand. This hasn't been easy for you.
No, Elise, you ought to let her apologize.
But had it not been for Freya, I too would have believed them, Elise. Mrs. Lisbeth.
Make certain you come to tonight's vigil, Elise. And bring your cousin along, too.
Of course, Mrs. Marlin.
You betcha. Let's circle. One more circle for the road. As it is evening times. Not sure if there'll be anyone up in this quadrant, but I actually don't know where Odalai's gonna be. Because I didn't check my map.
Because I didn't actually look at the map, I was just like, let's go.
Ah, she's... Okay. Noted. She's there. Got it. Hello. Well, to put it behind us, Bertha. Still wittering on about earlier, I presume? Nothing of the sort, Elise. Nothing of the sort, Elise. It's Wilma.
It's Wilma? Oh, Wilma's giving her an earful, Elise.
Right in front of everyone, too. All because she let Linda and Freya keep the flowers in the shack.
For goodness sake. That Wilma.
One can't help feel for poor Wilma, that poor lass. Coming all the way from Primeldorf to lend a hand, and for what?
Truly.
I love how here towards the end, everyone's like,
That lovely big bosomed Wilma.
when earlier there was just no like acknowledgement of her at all. Save for us visiting the inn. Whee! Oh, actually that looks cool. Can I see? Oh, that looks really cool, actually. I like that. Hi, guys.
This rain won't let up, will it?
We can only hope it's not raining tomorrow, too. Even if it is, Elise, we'd best make the most of it.
Make the most of the rain, you say?
Figuratively, lad. Where do you get all that cheer from, Mr. Gustav?
The wonder, huh?
What have we to gain from brooding all day? Kieferberg needs some good cheer now, more than ever, folks.
No two ways about it, ought to agree.
Alright. Hello, churchy folk. I understand, Father. You too, Elise. Ought to make certain your cousin joins us. Oh, the vigil, you mean? It's important she's present tonight. She'll be there, Father. Folks need as much reassurance as we can give them, is all. Aren't you pushing yourself, Leb? I'll be heading home in a moment. It's all right.
About this afternoon's events, Elise, there's nothing left to say about that, is there? Folks are regretful, lass. I understand, Father.
Dot, dot, dot.
I wonder if Frey is always the one who speaks up since she's like your childhood friend, or if there's a chance that one of the others. See what?
Tomorrow is the thing, and oh, you have an errand. Hey.
Running about in the rain, are you?
Aren't you as well, Mr. Bernard?
Quite enjoy this view is all, even with all the rain. Have you seen old Wilhelm by any chance?
Do you need anything?
You can keep a secret, I'd wager. We're all preparing a present for Eugen, you see.
For Mr. Eugen?
We wouldn't want to let him go without some token of appreciation is all. Old Wilhelm's been working on it. Why don't you ask him about it?
I can do that, Mr. Bernard.
Cool.
Errand. Does it tell me on the map where he is? No, I gotta go find him. I don't know if I've run into him yet. I'm gonna say hi to Rosemary real quick.
You seem tired, Elise.
It'd be more surprising if I wasn't, don't you think?
I'll prepare something hearty for supper, Elise. Since it's your last.
For goodness sake. There's no need to put it that way, Rosemarine.
Oh, but...
You head back home first thing after sunset, alright?
Of course.
And make certain you find Flock too. I can't help but worry with all this rain.
Well, at least you do care for a flock.
Shush, Rosemarine.
Chloe, he's a cute little goaty. Gotta take care of cute little goaties.
I don't remember. Maybe he was? Oh, he's down here. Ooh, shiny. Shiny? Nice, some pretty berries. Have to wonder if the snake left those. Slithering around. Wilhelm? I wonder. Could he be in the church? Oh, yes! Mr. Bernard's looking for you, Mr. Wilhelm. About Eugen, I'd wager. Tell him I'll have it ready by tomorrow, Elise. What are you giving him, Mr. Wilhelm?
Certain you can keep a secret?
Of course.
Eugen said he wanted a new pocket knife, you see. I've been working on it since Tuesday. It's taken a lot of work.
Oh, that's awesome.
Perhaps this vigil will bring Kiefer both together. It will, Mrs. Mitchell, you see.
That's rich coming from you, Mrs. Alma. You were so adamantly against it earlier, too.
It's important to know when to forgive, Elise. Can't say I was in the right.
You don't understand, do you? You've been rather unfair. For a while now, Mrs. Alma, and I don't think that's right.
I know, Elise. Isn't this the proper time to make amends?
I suppose it's good we do it before the festival. Truly, Elise, I've been too firm with you for no good reason. Thank you, Mrs. Alma.
Always well that ends well, wouldn't you say?
That was even a suspicion moment. Let's go. Alright. I'll run to Mr. Bernard. He's blocking the well, so I presume I'm not supposed to go down there. Kind of a bummer. I'm wondering if that's going to be like a unsolved thing by the end of this. Kept thinking I'd find a tool or something, you know? Or a porcelain knife wouldn't have done it, right? Because chances are you wouldn't come out of there with one. I just happened to.
So what did he say?
Says he'll have it ready by tomorrow, Mr. Bernard.
Good. Here you go, Elise. Thank you.
Oh, whoa, thank you. You didn't have to, Mr. Bernard.
We didn't have to be that harsh on you either earlier, did we? Yet here we are.
I suppose.
All right. Whew. So let's let's go help with the chickens for Mrs. Odalai. Right? That's what we're having. Because later... Yeah, at actual nighttime is when the whatchamadoodles is happening.
Cabbages.
Granny Holly used to have plenty of cabbages in our backyard. Oh. Hi, Mrs. Odalai.
Yeah.
I won't bite you, Mrs. Odalai.
Oh, at least what am I to do? I've been scared witless all week.
Everyone can tell, Mrs. Odalai.
Oh, will you please fetch me some eggs, lass?
All right. If it's what you need, Mrs. Odalai. No. I don't want to blow through my bread that fast. I haven't... I thought I was supposed to get you more, like, money, but... I don't feel like I got more money the last time I used Rosemary's help, so... Okay, let's see how I do, as long as I make at least a B.
3, 2, 1.
What? I was trying to go this way, but it didn't take my command. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Did you see that? Okay, let's see if I can do better this time. She did it again! Whew. Trying to be just more slow and careful. I pressed to the left first! It's just... Ah! I want to use the D-pad. B? I guess we could try... This might be our final errand that we do in the game, so... I'll give it another shot. Let's see if I can get an A. It's like you have to hold the direction, and I don't always do that. Whew. Trying to just stick to not getting caught. No, just that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, what is that? What is that? I didn't get any better of a score. I still got a B, just being careful and not going quickly. So we're gonna stick to that. I'm good. I passed. That's what matters.
This will do. Thank you, lass.
You don't have to be so hesitant, Mrs. Odalai.
I'm still rather frightened, lass. Please forgive me.
Meet Leb at the bakery. Oh! Suddenly a golden girl!
One more to join our entourage, I see.
Huh?
Oh, it's marvelous, you'll surely agree. The banquets, the spectacles, the prestige. What are you talking about? You'll see it when you get there. Oh, he's given me all I could ever want. Which was? Why, luxury, wealth, opulence. Oh, I can't wait to have you and your inamorata with us. My what? Alright. Finally time to use that oil, I think. There we go. Woo! That's a woo. Bright flashy. Bright flashy. Very bright flashy. Way too bright. Don't like it. Nobody's out and about right now, are they? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! I hope it's just in that screen. That looks really cool. It looks really neat. Okay. I actually, oh my gosh, please stop flashing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so like, I'm just sorry. I'm writing a little note so I can make sure. How much money? Oh wow, that's actually more than I thought. I should get, I've got a hearty soup, I've got pretzels. I don't have enough for the oil, sadly. Close, but no good. I could buy some grape juice, just as like a backup, you know, in case I get real low. Or yeah, this is only for 10, but I could buy like 2 of these with 40. I could buy 2 of these and buy some ointment. Thank you. Because I think I'm gonna get some bread from Lem. And I already have a bread in my pocket. Okay. Oh, that flash. Wow. Not a fan. Not a fan. That looks really cool. Iffy, what are you doing down here? Hello?
Eek! I'm not here, Lisa. I'm...
Slacking off again, I see.
My auntie, she's
What about your auntie, Miffy?
gonna throw me in the well, Elise.
Can't you stay put for one moment, Molly?
I was hungry, you see. I had no choice. Oh, the bread was sitting there, and
Mrs. Lorelei won't be happy to find out.
Oh, I'll have to sleep outside tonight. I'm gonna move to Primeldorf even. Oh, Elise.
Make certain you go to the vigil, you hear?
Is there gonna be food there?
For goodness sake. What is anyone to do with you, Maggie? I presume I can't do this right now. Yeah. Since she's right there. Alright. Hello.
Truly, old Wilhelm.
It would be the final nail in the coffin. What would, Mrs. Lorelei?
If Primeldorf catches wind of this witch business.
Oh, folks would think we've lost our minds. I must agree with you there, Mr. Wilhelm. We'd be the laughing stock of the whole town. Even more than we already are. Having them help with the grain is embarrassing enough as it is. I wouldn't say that's reason for shame. How isn't it, lass? Primeldorf must think we can't look after ourselves by now. Actually, I'm gonna circle the back street here. Just in case. Yeah, hey, what's up? On your way home, lass? Oh, wouldn't it be best if we walked you home, Elise? It's no trouble, lass. And there's no need to fret, Mr. Gustav. I'll be alright. If you say so, Elise. The sooner you go, the better. I'll see you in church then. I'll be there, Freya. We'd best get preparing supper too, Freya.
I'll have a word with Father Hans before this vigil. So we're going home. And then... Okay. Seems a little silly. Why don't we just have the vigil? Everybody go eat.
Is that a mousey? Oh my gosh, it's a mousey! I've never noticed a mousey. Hey, baby. Maybe a rattle? I think a mousey though. He's pretty tiny. Hello. Oh my god, they're so cute.
Oh my gosh, it's overflowing. Hey, Mrs. Odalai. I should probably let's. This is the moment where I go and I talk to her and suddenly my game crashes and I'm like,
Nah! Why do I do all that? Why? I must hurry.
Isn't the vigil in a couple hours, Mrs. Odalai?
Not to the vigil, last to the confessional. I must make certain I get peace of mind or else.
Or else?
I literally don't understand anything, Elise. Your name may have been cleared earlier, but that witch is still wondering about whoever it may be.
I see.
Oh, where's Father Hans? If I don't do my nightly prayers, he and I might fall prey to that thing.
Yeah, I haven't poking my head down here.
Whoopsies.
Yeah, speaking of, can I go in here? I can't. Is anybody y'all prepping in here, or is it quiet, or seems pretty quiet? I assume Leb's at the bakery because I have an objective for that. Okay. Now I'm really curious to. Ooh. This always happens when I'm trying to leave town. I'm really curious to like maybe watch somebody do a run where they don't keep their suspicion down, but they just sneak by anyway. Elise, wait. Just what I needed, huh?
I'm sorry to keep you, Elise, but there's something we... Well, there's no need to hold back, Dorothea.
What's this all about?
It's your cousin, Elise. She claims she has a way of knowing if my baby's healthy.
I thought you'd be interested. Haven't you been trying to do that yourself, Mrs. Brunhild?
Well, that's true, Brunhild.
The poor lass might have been just trying to help.
Well, that's not all, however. She was standing out in this rain all day talking to herself.
I don't know. Gosh, which of these is the one? Okay, so I stepped away because I was like, oh god, this one. I bet you my suspicion's gonna go up again. And then I was like, I'm gonna go get myself a warm beverage for my throat. And now the cat is here and he's like, hey. I just gave him a snack. And he's still like, hey. But like more though. But like more snacko though. I really don't know which would be better. I might save scum this one. I've noticed Mrs. Brunhild. I told her it's a bad habit, but I suppose it's a hard one to drop. Oh, but it's so unsettling, Elise. I'll be on my way home now, Mrs. Dorothea, Mrs. Brunhild. I'll be back for the vigil, with my cousin, of course. Oh. No suspicion. Not up nor down. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let me talk to Leb. Leb! I forget how I get up here every time. You're going to fall ill again at this rate, Leb. I can look after myself, Elise. It's best you get some rest before this vigil, don't you think? Why are you on a swing in the rain? I mean, it's kind of cool, but... Don't you think it's rather odd, Elise? What is, Lebkuchen? I have a strange feeling about tonight's vigil. It all feels a little... So there's a false sense of calm. Folks did change their tunes rather quickly, that's true. Here, before I forget. Well, come here, buddy. Do you think they might all lose their minds again tonight? Not necessarily, but I must admit, I'm feeling nervous about the festival, too. You've spent too much time comforting folks today, Leb. You're rather calm, too, Elise. I've been tormented over this witch nonsense all week. I suppose I can't blame you there. It's best I move along now. Still need to have supper. I'll see you in church. Only if you promise to get some proper rest before the vigil. Baby boy, are you coming up here? Come say hi. Not that you're not saying hi from over there, but come on. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They're tee-hee-heeing. Campbell.
We wander the...
You know what? You know what? Probably should have rotated that, but ooh. Is that another golden girl?
Won't you join us?
What?
Let us take revenge on that fiend. Once you become a golden maiden like me.
What are you talking about?
Once you do, let us reunite.
What makes you so certain I will?
Why, we all do. That's why I want to put an end to him. For betraying us. For damning us all to this. This wretched eternity.
Betraying you?
Ooh!
This is why I bought grape juice. Wow, that's actually really, yeah. I wonder if I should go look for golden maidens. Guess I'll save over that one more time. Yep. I like that we're getting some that are like, teehee, I love this, and also, teehee, we're going to get our revenge! That's my favorite golden maiden yet. She's got the right idea. Wait, what's... Yeah, out of curiosity, I'm just like, maybe I should poke my head in at least one place. Yeah. Stuff. An ornate toy horse. An ornate toy horse.
Okay, I sold the ornate toy horse. Cat is here, by the way. Hello, buddy.
He may grab my arm for attention here. Ah, just like that.
Hi, buddy.
And I was debating, if I'd held on to my money earlier, I could have gotten St. Walpurga's oil, but I'm thinking, so we could either get another spiced wurst for hearts. Alternatively, I could get a little more grape juice and some wheat, which is what I'm leaning towards, because it's like with hearts, I can always just go, rawr, I did that bad, and like reload when I'm losing hearts. Whereas with, you know, with the sort of sanity meter thing, the nervousness, the nerves meter, it's a little trickier, and if it gets too low, you're kind of screwed. So yeah, I'm thinking one more grape juice.
I just got an achievement for spending 500 tiffle.
I could never remember what it was called.
Tiffle.
And one ointment. Thank you, and I am poor again. Yes, that is all. Thank you, Miss Wilma. Sorry, you guys might be hearing the cat in the background for a bit. But also, part of the reason why I didn't just do that and tell you guys when I got back to Rosemarine is because I noticed on my way through, look at Odalai's reflection in the water. Oh, that's so good. I love it.
that.
And Elise's too. I haven't really noticed the reflections. I've been watching how the water is animated, but I somehow the reflections have just flown over my head. Very cool. All right. Heading home for real this time.
See you at church, Leb.